crank this a little bit because I think... Oh!
Oh. I don't know any of those numbers or blips mean.
And when it goes into the red, that's bad. Didn't go. It's good. It's a good burp.
That's a good test.
So, we have some format. We have 4 segments today.
Okay.
2 of which we had last time.
Yep.
And I think will be staples. And 2 of which are newish. And then I guess the rest of the format is I'll provide some wine. You'll provide your time.
Wine and time. That's
wine,
a good...
And we'll have some wine time. Chat some shit. Oh. The good news about this is that last time we did it, it had more hits on my YouTube channel than any other video.
No fucking way, really?
Yeah, a grand total of 28, but...
Yeah, but that's a good hefty number.
It is for a pre-pilot.
Yeah. Oh, shit. God, really be proper.
So before... Well, I guess this is still pre-pilot.
Okay.
There's more planning to do. I want to write some music that we can have in the background that's not copyrighted, which means 2 things. Either we can have my Screamo band the whole podcast.
Oh, yeah, we can do... Yeah.
Or... we can write our own.
I think we should write our own.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right.
I can play the piano.
I can... Yeah?
Yeah.
Sick. Well, we'll get like maybe 1 for each segment, but we've got some filler this week.
Yep.
So yeah, what are we going to start with?
Yeah, would you remind me of the options?
There are no options. Okay, this time it's in stone. We got the stream quiz.
Yep.
And we're going to end with the challenge wheel again.
Challenge wheel.
And I think the challenge wheel is going to get worse each time.
Oh, I'm up for a dare. I'll do anything.
And maybe if we add 2 every week.
Yeah.
If we add 2 to the challenge wheel every single week, and just do 1 of them, it'll get more and more dense.
I'm too afraid to even put suggestions in. I don't think I'm ready for that yet.
No?
No.
They're pretty tame so far, but they might get weirder. You can make it like a truth or dare situation. We could do a truth or dare, but I'm scared about what the chat will ask of us. Anyway, we've had a bit of a funny week on the stream anyway, because I haven't been here.
Oh, yes, you haven't warmed up. What did you play on Friday?
Stardew Valley.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, I don't even want to be reminded. I'm glad I was.
We haven't talked about Haley!
No, we have not. I'd rather not be reminded.
My girlfriend.
No. Haley's going to destroy you.
Oh.
No.
I forgot to put her in the quiz. So the first part, insert quiz music here.
Yeah, okay.
Segment 1.
Yep.
Stream Team quiz. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to this.
It's gonna sound really good in post production, because in post production there'll be really good music there.
And then your gap in between the pointless sayings.
Yeah, exactly.
So great, right.
All right.
Can I ask more about the questions? Or do I have to just give a blunt answer?
You can ask, but I might not tell.
All right.
Maybe if New York or anyone's actually knocking about in there, they might tell.
Okay, I'm ready and primed.
Stream Team quiz. Question 1.
Mm.
Where does Nibbles hark from? Is it A, Japan?
Yep.
B, Chile, or C, Finland?
Chile.
Chile?
Chile.
Chile?
Yeah.
What makes you so sure?
Because they sent a picture of their office on the...
Yeah, was that Nibbles or was that someone else?
Oh no, I'm gonna look like a really shit. Oh no. Yeah, it's nibbed. Yeah. Oh, thank God for that. Fucking hell.
I was trying to throw you off.
Yeah, I wouldn't have lived with myself if I got that wrong.
No?
Yeah, right, that's really...
Well, that's well remembered. I'm sure he'll appreciate
I'd be a terrible moderator.
That.
I really would.
Yeah, but you're not main mod anymore.
That's fine.
That's fine. You're co-host now. You've been upgraded.
Yeah.
From viewer to mod to co-host.
That's a pretty fucking good upgrade.
Yeah, I'm sorry there was no pay rise.
No, that's fine. You got wine, that'll do.
Yeah, actually that could be a pay rise.
Yeah, you got Pinot Noir this week.
Yeah, I thought I'd mix it up.
That's from Co-op, isn't it?
No.
No, that's not a bad thing. I'll drink that one as well. It's actually a pretty good Pinot Noir.
I'm pretty good at finding the one that has the most money off. Not necessarily the cheapest, but the one that has the biggest percentage discount. Because then you're getting the best bang for your buck.
It's just the one with that's on sale, and it's the one with the biggest nib at the bottom.
Yeah?
Yeah, the deeper the nib, the better the wine.
Yes, that's true. We discussed that last time.
Did we?
We did.
Oh, fuck. Just question 2.
What is New York? A goat, B, a chicken, or C, a human?
What breed of chicken?
Are there different breeds?
Yeah. Chicken.
Name one. I don't know. Tell me what the different breeds of chicken is.
You can get summer chickens.
Summer chickens?
You can get amber chickens.
Amber chickens?
Yeah. I don't know, it's a very nice name, but I'm going to go with human, Dan.
You're going to go with human?
Yeah.
Wrong! He's obviously a goat.
Oh, I'm sorry, mate.
If he was a human, we couldn't milk him.
Oh man, I feel so bad.
But she is a goat.
She?
Well, you can't milk male goat. Well, you can. It's a different kind of milk, though. He's a goat. Well, he's a goat in Stardew Valley, and this is Stream Team themed.
Sorry, I mishumaned you.
We're on question 3 of the Stream Team quiz.
Okay.
It's Beardcake's maximum. So I haven't really done much in the last fortnight stream-wise.
No, that's okay.
Because I had some emergencies and my brother visited.
No, that's fine.
But I did some more Isaac playing, as one does on their stream.
Yep.
Okay, Beardcake's maximum Eden streak. That's the maximum amount of wins I had in a row on Isaac.
Oh, shit.
All right. And the answers are A, 0, B, 2, or C, 7.
Oh, is this in general?
This is
of
the last 2 weeks.
Of the last 2 weeks.
Over the last 2 weeks.
Right, I remember on your Discord mentioning that you had a failed streak and you were trying to make up for it.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go with 0.
It's a pretty good guess.
Really? Was it 2?
But New York said 0 and he was there.
Hey, see?
It's 2.
Ah, fuck. That was close though. I
did lose it.
I pay attention to the Discord, so that's alright.
Okay. Well, this week, wait, what? You only got 1 out of 3.
So what do I have to do for failure?
There's no punishment. You'll just get a light applause.
That was a good quiz.
segment 1.
I sucked at that. I'm really sorry.
That's okay. It was a short one as well because we had a short stream this week.
Yeah.
We didn't do much.
Please, can we get a green screen?
Yes. But green screens require a certain type of lighting as well.
You've got lights.
It's
Got
not
a
quite
light
how
here.
it works.
Got a lamp.
That would help. But you need diffuse light to land on it evenly.
What the fuck?
It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing with the green
What's
screen.
a diffuse light?
Okay, we'll talk about that later.
I've got a sun lamp that I use.
That might be a bit bright.
That's fucking bright.
We'd look like ghosts. I feel like the podcast is going to get better until we are into like episode 5. We're not going to be good until we've had a glass of wine.
You don't think we're good now? I
No.
think we're on point.
Yeah? I like your confidence. It's the show and tell.
Oh shit, yeah. Oh man, I have an item here.
Do you want to sing show
Sorry,
and tell
I keep
for us?
scratching my eyes because I did not
Have
take...
you got pink eye?
No, I forgot to take my antihistamines and I'm allergic to everything. I'm allergic to life, so...
Snow.
What?
It's cold. How did you like the snow this week?
I drew a load of dicks in Tesco car park. I have a video of it. And I wrote boobs as well.
That's a good one. That's a
Yeah.
good word.
It was a pretty crap dick. It like swelled like a loop-de-loop.
Perfect.
Yeah, it was good.
It's had a kink in it. It snowed here. Obviously, you don't make snowmen in England. You make snow dicks. Let's do section B. This bit's called show and tell, and it's called show and tell because it does exactly what it says on the tin. So, Flamber, before you tell me what your item is and describe it, could you please withdraw your item from the chest we have prepared in the corner?
From my own chest.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh, fucking hell. Da-da-da-da.
Perfect. It's a dungeon map.
It's not a dungeon map. I don't have
It's a dungeon map.
I've got an iron,
Yeah?
but it's not like your household iron. It's like a really old, like 1930s iron. So my great grandma gave this to me as for show and tell at school.
Oh, so it's already for show and tell.
Yeah, I took this into school when I was younger, but like I can't. How can I describe it? So basically, it's a literal iron. So
It's an old school iron.
Yeah. So it's cast iron. It's in the shape of an iron. It has a handle. You basically put it in the oven, and then on the handle you have to wrap it with a fabric, and then you can just iron stuff.
Oh, so it's a torture device.
Yeah, you can brand someone out of it if you wanted to. I don't know how saucy you are, but you know, if you get some Savlon, you'll be all right.
Yeah?
But yeah, it's good. But I love this because like. My grandma just gave it to me and she's awesome, so...
So how does it tie into the... Well, I guess if your grandma gave it to you,
It's from
it
our
reminds
home.
you of home. It's from your grandma's home.
It's from her home, yeah. I wouldn't be
Aw.
surprised if she knocked someone with it or...
How old is it?
Really old. It's almost 100 years old.
Oh, it's almost
But
as old
she's
as
had
me.
that, yeah, so her mum gave that to her. So this was just like a hand-me-down iron.
It looks a bit like a mouse.
It's a fucking heavy mouth.
You'll have to put a picture of it on Discord afterwards.
Yeah, I will.
We'll take some pictures of the things we have.
I like it. I have it in my house because it reminds me of my great grandma and how much like of a nutter she was. Like she was insane.
How so?
Like so, she liked to get like her hair and makeup done a lot, and I've got a really beautiful photo of her. She looked like a movie star, and she went and got her hair permed in hairdressers, and they were like in those really old-fashioned perming machines. So it would be about 30 strands of hair like pulled in this like electrical machine, and it takes a long time to take each each part of your hair out.
I can picture it. I better picture it in like one of those American style
Yeah.
from the films.
Yeah, exactly.
One of them where they have the big thing over their head.
So basically, there was one occasion where she was having her hair done, and it was like half in this it was all in this perming machine, but it had like another half an hour or something on it. And she said to me that an air raid siren went off, of course, because in those days it was, and she was like, she said, they were like, right, we've got to take this out as quick as possible because we've got to go to a shelter. And she was just like, fuck off, I paid a $5 for this and sat through an air raid siren getting her hair done because that's all she cared about. I was just like, you nutter.
When is this, 1940s?
Yeah, any time before 47. But my grandma lasted for ages. Like, she died when I was like 18, 19. And she used to look after
great-grandma?
me. Yeah, my great-grandparents. They drove a car and everything, yeah. I just like this iron. It's hard like she is. And she was just a complete nutter. And it's an antique, you know. And I think how I feel about it is like I really miss being able to talk to people like that because it is a privilege to be able to talk to people who actually have like solid stories.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Getting your hair.
My grandparents are really quiet, so I kind of don't know what you mean in the same way. But I know what you mean in the sense that I can appreciate that being interesting. My dad's parents are very good because they drink a lot. They drink a lot of vino. So after a lot of wine, they have a lot to say, whether it's a good story or a bad story. Yeah. They're at least entertaining. Oh. They're hanging in there.
But that's going to be gone now, isn't it? Like anyone who's gone through any world war, especially one, they're all gone. But two, that's it. Like they wiped out. You won't be able to hear it from the horse's mouth anymore.
They weren't horses.
Some of them were.
Some of them were, but the horses died even longer ago.
Oh, it's a horse with like a load of guns in it. Just like...
Well, it's very cool. You should post a picture of it. I feel like I've seen it before.
I had another item I wanted to bring, but I didn't.
Tell me about the item you didn't bring.
So, it was my stamp collection. But I was in a rush, so I couldn't fucking find where it was. And it was inherited from my granddad and my dad, but it was in a tin of biscuits, and the biscuits were called Gay Time.
Gay Time?
Yeah, Gay Time biscuits.
Happy times.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. That's what it meant. And I've got some like really awesome stamps on it. I've got like Soviet Union stamps. I've got Nazi stamps.
Jesus.
I have, yeah. Like I've got. They've been used. I have like a stamp of like the first female Russian astronaut. I can't pronounce her name.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
I should know her name.
It's
as
like
an astrophysicist.
version of blah blah blah.
Well,
so that was my story. I'm sorry. I should have bought my stamp collection. Fuck this iron. I'm going home. Right, what's the next bit then?
Well, I have show and tell stuff too.
Oh yay!
It's a two-way street. This one.
Yes, double-ended show and tell.
They're both within eyes distance.
Okay, can I guess what it is? You have a lot of items in here.
We're sat at my desk. Maybe we should get our radio voices on and speak a little clearer.
Oh, sorry. What is your next item?
That's
Beardcake.
And maybe a little too patronising. Here's the first one.
Oh, I had more than mine.
It's a literal home.
Oh, this looks like an old German house or a Dutch.
It's a Dutch house.
Yeah. You have a Dutch house and it's got a little hook on it.
It's true. It's from Amsterdam.
Oh, so do you know a fun fact about the little hooks on like that's on top of the roof?
They hang dead bodies off them. Or what's the real fact?
No, that was.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
I was joking.
No. No, you silly Willy.
You were joking.
No, so basically, why would they do that?
I don't know.
No, so basically they have a little hook. So right at the top of like the houses in Amsterdam, if you have a really good look, it's not a hook, it's a crane. So it's like a pulley system.
I know what you mean. I've seen them.
So can you imagine how it is putting furniture into very
it's to lift them through the windows.
Yeah, so they would pull them up. Yeah, they would pull them straight through the windows.
The person I went to Amsterdam with told me that, and I completely forgot.
Oh, did you? Yeah.
So I've relearned something today.
Yeah. This is very sweet. It's got a hook on it. Was this a Christmas decoration?
So I've been to Amsterdam, but this was not a purchase of mine. This is from an old colleague from my own workplace.
Oh.
It was someone I'm partially fond of.
Yeah.
I think he had a hard time there, but it was from someone that I used to work with, and I think he was a top fella.
Oh, that's really sweet.
He was a nice guy,
yeah.
and I kind of miss working with him. But he brought me this back when he went to Amsterdam. I'm pretty sure he took the last thing he found in the airport and just grabbed it and gave it to me. But at the same time, it's kind of nice.
Yeah, I know when you see probably just grabbed it from the airport actually, but it seems way more.
So that's number one. That's
really sweet.
This is about. I know we've done a bad time of trying to rehash that this is the theme of today is home, but it's a little home.
It's
It's
really
nothing
sweet.
to do with my home, but it's a little Amsterdam home.
Yeah, that's lovely. That really is sweet.
It's cute.
It would make a really good Christmas decoration, though.
Yeah, I could hang it off the tree.
Yeah.
And my second item is something from home.
Oh, damn.
But I had him in.
Beardcake.
He's already made a feature in my first failed podcast.
Oh.
He's called Chip, and he was a present from my. Don't smell him.
Yeah, but he's like old.
Yeah, he's like 25 years old,
Oh.
maybe. My little brother gave him to me
Really?
because my little brother had hundreds of stuffed animals. I'm exaggerating, but he had so many stuffed animals, and I had none. And I was a bit jealous, so he gave me that one.
That's really sweet.
And I held on to it for whatever reason. But I like him because he looks about as grumpy as I do. There's no way to make him look happy. He looks pissed off.
He looks a bit sarky at the same time. Like his eyes are pointed in the same direction, so he's like.
So this is a stuffed animal. This is a stuffed animal. It's a monkey with a silly little blue hat.
It's really cute.
We could pull up Facecam to show off our items very quickly if you wanted.
Yeah, go on, do
I'm
it.
a bit wary of Facecam, but we can.
Well, you don't. You can just show your arm.
That's true, but it's gonna get us.
I apologise for my face because I look haggard, but who gives a shit?
Yeah, here we are. We probably need to redirect the light as well. So we have
My grandma's iron.
Flamber's iron for show and tell.
One you could knock someone out with. Actually, if you've got a burglar coming in, you could just dent them.
You could fucking whack them up.
Whack them up,
You
mate.
can whack them up.
You fuck them up, bruv.
We've got My Little Pony. No, My Little Tiny Dutch House. No, it's not. It is Dutch.
Oh my god, that's shit. Oh my god.
And we got Chip, the coup de grace, the final blow. This is Chip. This is Chip, and he is my oldest, most dearest friend.
Why is he called Chip?
I don't know. I don't know why he's called Chip.
Is he a gorilla?
It just feels like the right name for him. He's called Chip.
Oh, that's so cute.
You can hold on to him till the end of the podcast, but if you steal him, I will be
I
unimpressed.
could just imagine a little tiny beard cake just going like.
I didn't have a beard back then, but yes, you can.
No, you were born with a beard.
It's true, I was.
You were definitely born with a beard.
It's better with this weird red filter on. It's better than with this weird red filter on. Yeah, well, the problem with the face cam is it's just so low quality.
That lighting makes my face look awful.
Plus, Flamber has all the lighting, so I'm here in the dark.
Yeah, you do. No, I can imagine you being born and like, not only did your dad have to cut the cord, he had to cut your beard free as well, so you can get out. Just like,
We need to shave the baby.
like we need 12 cc's of Gillette razors. Just like, oh.
Right. Let's get off face cam briefly. I'm sure
Yeah,
it's
please.
better, but we need to figure out exactly how it's going to work.
Oh look, you can see the delay on it.
Yeah. You can see you putting a thing. Low quality, still better than nothing.
Oh god, my teeth.
But if it really, I was just asking like that. Well, we'll be back on Facecam at some time.
Yeah, please.
I'm just,
I'll put makeup on this time.
we'll figure it out.
Bye.
So we got a bit of the end of, oh, that's perfect. Look, we're right on schedule. So
Yeah.
we've done the Stream Team quiz. You got 1 out of 3. Thumbs down.
Boo!
Boo! We also need to put these items on the Discord. Oh, we didn't do the Zelda noise for my item.
Oh, dude. Oh. Right, maybe like that toddler silent scream where they open their mouth and like, and they go, and you can just see it, and then you wait for that explosion of scream.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Really? Oh. What are we transitioning into? I'm gonna sneeze.
Do it.
God. This is definitely not the Wii Shop music.
It's not the Wii Shop music.
Never heard of it.
That's my transition music because I don't have anything.
Yeah.
But we're doing a new segment.
Okay, what is this?
This is the new segment. The new segment.
Beardcake?
It's the best segment ever. It's the subreddit deep dive. So somebody, and I think it was Nib, was like, do a meme review. Hey, look, you're low on wine. This
I'm always low on wine.
This won't do.
Thank you. That's very kind of you.
So our dear friend Nib, I think it was,
Oh.
suggested that we do a meme review of sorts, and I was like, well, we could just find memes on Reddit and have a look.
Okay.
But you know what would be even better? Finding an obscure subreddit
Yep.
and just fucking pulling out some of the stupidest things I could find on it and showing them not just to Flamber, but to the entirety of the stream team.
Could we play classical music in the background while we do a review so it sounds like really...
Oh, of course.
You play
Wait,
like
well,
minuet,
yes. Well, in
like...
that yeah.
That's not copyrighted, they're dead.
They're dead, man.
Mozart's not going to be like, there's this Twitch streamer, right, and he's fucking stealing my
We're
tunes.
going for Chopin, I've decided.
Chopin. Wait, I love my classical bangers.
It's a bang.
Oh no, that's quite sad.
The Nocturne is
No,
fun, though.
don't. You want to do like a quintet. You don't want a piano sonata. That's too heavy,
okay,
man.
Fine. You fucking...
Do Brahms. Yeah, I'll put Brahms in. Just put any sort of Brahms.
Johannes. Well, in that case, darlings and gentlemen and dearly beloved, we're gathered here today
Meme review.
not for the meme review, but for the subreddit deep dive. Now, my lovely darling partner, Louise, has recommended a very fine subreddit called Beans in Things.
Oh my god. Oh no, that's gonna make me gag. Oh no.
Do you not like baked beans?
Well, old baked beans make me gag, so this is
Just imagine they're fresh.
No. Okay, come on. No.
We start off with the perfect one.
Okay.
Can you survive this?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. This is
Yeah?
part of... Oh god, this is awful. Oh my god, they put beans in a Nintendo 64 controller.
Here we go.
Yep.
Image number one. You don't have to look at the
No,
screen
I'm gonna
anymore.
look at it. I'm gonna look at it hard.
You can look at it over there. But the problem is we can't see the chat while I do it. So you know what? I'm gonna have to pull back a little bit here. Let me just...
Oh, beans.
Beans are best.
So what I'm seeing here is some fine tomato beans in a Nintendo 64 controller.
So yeah,
What
nice.
They don't come cheap either.
That's a waste of
What
good
kind
tech.
of bloody bellend would do that? It's a waste of beans and it's a...
That's a waste of both.
Why would you... But they don't come cheap.
No?
You know, CDX will give you about 20 quid for that.
Mm.
You suck, CDX. But like, oh god. How did they put the beans in there?
That's a good question.
Okay,
I don't
well,
have an answer for you. This music is pretty intense, by the way, Flam.
Oh, you turn it down, no?
Okay, I did a bit.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's your beans in the controller. These are my favourite ones I found today.
Oh god.
I didn't know you hate baked beans.
No,
so
no,
much.
I like baked beans, but like old or cold baked beans. Or
Okay.
like a dry.
Here's image number 2. This is more palatable, right?
I'm fine.
I've got to pull this back a bit here. Jeannie, you have 3 wishes. Me, I wish everything tasted like beans. Jeannie, okay, that's a pretty good wish. You still have 3 left. That's on me.
I don't get it. I'm really sorry.
I don't think you have to get this one.
Oh.
This was just one of the top voted images on that site.
So what's this meant? What's the context of this? Is it
People
'cause-
on this subreddit love baked beans, Flamber.
Yeah.
Just imagine you love baked beans.
Oh, I get it now. So Jeannie's like, I'm parring off that wish because that's a
top 10 wish.
It's a dank wish.
It's a 10 out of 10 wish.
Well, that's very refined.
So this is a thumbs down on this image.
It's a thumbs down.
What about the controller?
God.
Thumbs up or thumbs down?
That is 5 thumbs down.
So that's a thumbs up.
Yeah.
Here's another one. Bean OP. Good bean.
I'm fine.
Do you want to read this one?
Yep. Inventing beans. Angel. So. I'm fine.
Do you want me to read it? Do I have to get you a bucket?
No, I'm fine. Oh, it's just beans, man.
We can
No,
retract.
okay, no, I've got this. I've got this. I didn't know this was gonna be it. Okay, I'm gonna read the thing.
There's
on the
nothing
screen.
about cold beans. It's good.
No, right. Inventing beans. Angel. So they should be full of protein and fibre. God. Yes. Angel. And they should cause orgasms? God. No, only for this one guy. Angel. Got it. Thousands of years later. Me. Eats beans. Oh my god, what's happening? What the fuck, Reddit? Jesus Christ. I love Reddit. Oh.
Does it need to make thumbs up or thumbs down
That's
on the
that's
beans
a
invent-
thumbs up.
That's a thumbs up.
Yep. That is
Oh,
brilliant.
I thought it was a weak contender. I'm waiting for beans in other things.
Oh man, fuck! I can do this.
All right.
Is there more beans in things?
We're halfway-ish.
Oh my god! Okay, I've got it. Oh, I get it! Oh, it's Mr. Bean and a turkey. Brace yourself.
Beans in things. Beans in things.
Yep, he's in a turkey. That was the Christmas special, no?
That was a banger.
Oh, Mr. Bean made me so sad.
Mr. Bean. Even New York knows about Mr. Bean.
Does he?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I didn't know it was popular in France. No, Mr. Bean broke
It's
my
a silent
heart, though.
comedy. Of course he can.
Yeah, but do you remember the film? Like, it's just so sad. No one understands him, and he's just like... He's like... It makes me cry, because he's in bed and he's got his little teddy, and like... And he talks to his... He hypnotises his teddy to sleep.
He loves his teddy.
Yeah.
New York says he loved Mr. Bean when he was younger.
Why don't you like Mr.
This
Bean
is
now?
a Bean sub, and the name of the sub is called Beans in Things.
Yeah, please visit. If you
So
don't like
that's a nice middle ground. We're halfway through my tabs.
Right, okay, the next
That's
one.
okay, right?
Next one,
Thumbs
Beardcake.
up with Bean and...
That's a thumbs up, because I love Mr. Bean.
Beans
we all
in the
love
turkey.
Mr. Bean. Yeah.
Okay. I feel bad. I didn't mean to
No, don't. I'm going to take this like a champion.
What if you throw up on my desk?
Nah, it's alright. I've got a good gag reflex.
We've
so-
just given them a new... New York's going to sub
Thank you,
to
mate.
Beans in Things.
Do it.
Not to the channel, to Beans in Things.
Beans and things. Oh, I'm not. I'm going to unsub 10 times.
Next one.
So this is an Amazon, part of an Amazon page. It's
Yes.
frequently bought together. Disney Pixar's Cars 2 and Heinz Beans. $20? You're joking me, mate.
Well, that's probably the DVD. The beans are probably like 99p.
Nah, it's
$1.99.
Cars 2. It'd be about a fiver.
So the beans are pretty good then.
One of these items ships sooner than the other. What one do you think will turn up first? I reckon Cars 2.
New York doesn't get it. I don't get it either, but I love it because I don't get it. I love it because I don't understand it.
Yep.
Yeah?
Yeah, no,
Thumbs up?
Yeah, thumbs up. I think that's the beautiful niche of subreddit. So, like, if you start to understand a subreddit on a spiritual level,
boring.
no, it doesn't. I think
Oh.
the-
It's like the prequel memes or the garlic bread memes. They
Garlic
always get to
bread,
the top.
Please upvote for cozy garlic breadness. I'm gonna upvote that.
I'm scared the last image is going to be unforgivable.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, here we go.
Is this a, what do you call that kind of chart?
That's a Venn diagram.
A Venn diagram.
Me eating beans. People.
I'm gonna come. People have. Oh, can you imagine just people with beans? I could just.
You've been better, haven't you?
I've been. I just imagine people having sex with beans.
New York gave us one cheer. That's very kind. Thank you.
Thank you for the cheer.
You're so close to beat first. Maybe one of the challenge wheel things should be eat cold beans.
Oh. Gosh, help me.
Oh,
I'm fine.
Come up here.
I'm fine.
You're not fine. Please don't throw up on my
Alright,
desk.
I'm okay.
We got one more to go.
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm
I
ready.
didn't think this would be such a trial.
No one liked the Nurse beans. Fine. I like beans if they're boiling hot and separated
Just
from my
picture
food.
them as boiling hot
Yeah,
and not inside the thing that...
yeah, just not cold or dried up beans.
Oh, that's fine.
Are they hot beans?
Yeah, these are hot beans. Look at those. These are dry beans, so they're okay.
There's pinto beans, black-eyed
Kidneys?
peas, and
Kidney beans.
Kidney beans.
Oh, and we got some cannellini on the side.
Oh, is that not? Oh, they can be butter beans.
Butter beans. Flamber will throw up everywhere, says New York.
Right, okay. Send me send me pictures of beans at 3:00 every day.
Yeah.
Oh, Google.
Okay, your pictures of beans subscription is active. I'll send at 3 p.m. every day.
That is brilliant. That is brilliant.
So that's you survived. I'm
did.
proud of you.
I didn't. I'm sorry. I didn't. I just.
I didn't know you hate beans so much.
No, I really enjoy beans. I just put it separate from my food. I don't like bean juice.
Definitely not in your Nintendo 64 controllers.
Do you know? No. Do you know why? I'll tell you the story of why beans make me gag.
Okay, I'm just gonna go
Right,
back.
Brahms, get out.
There we go. We're safe
I
from
know
the
it's
beans.
Brahms still on. Oh no, cool. Right. So I was in reception and basically we had beans for school dinner. and some kids.
Is this story gonna make you sick?
No, it's fine. I'm gonna do this. It's really important.
Right, I'm gonna null the music a bit because I'm scared of copyright or whatever. So we'll see.
So yes, I was in reception. We had beans for school dinner, and basically some kid didn't know how to drink his water properly. I don't care if he was 5. I was 5. I didn't need a sippy cup. Like, and he was like chewing his beans and drinking this glass of water, but like and like his food that were his beans were going backwash into the glass of water.
And you remembered this?
Yeah, this is so vivid. And basically,
Please don't be sick.
no, I've got this. He was backwashing his beans, and all of a sudden, like I was gagging so hard, I threw up all over the table where we were eating our school dinners.
Gross.
And I remember being like, and everyone's like, "Oh, you're ill. You have to go home." And I was just like, "Sweet." It's only because I was like gagging. I was like, "Yeah, I feel sick."
So why is it a bad memory?
Because throwing up isn't fun. Like,
Sure it is. There you go. There's a little brain slug flowing up.
there we go. Like, yeah, so that's why. And it's also, and then it kind of developed into this thing where, like, if I went to, like, a crappy restaurant or something, like, if you go to Pontins, you see, like, dried beans in between the seats.
It's making you sick just talking about it.
Yeah, but it's that vivid memory. That's exactly why I hate them.
Okay, let's slow down on the bean talk. New York asks if the bean kid died.
Well, probably.
We all die someday.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe he choked on beans later in life.
Well, you put it, yeah, just learn to sip your water.
So that's the very
I
civilized...
know his name, but I won't dox him.
So there's our very civilized subreddit deep dive.
That really went like to a totally different direction than I expected.
That was okay.
Yeah, that was good.
Okay.
Thank you.
We're still taking notes. It's episode 1, Flamber. Deep breaths. Have a sip of wine.
Yeah, no, the wine's going down.
Wine's fine.
Wine's great.
Oh, we survived. Maybe next time you can find a subreddit that'll gross me out.
Oh man, I know.
I don't like little girls. I watched The Ring and now I'm done.
Okay, no spooky little girls. Okay, well,
Spooky girl subreddit.
again, a lot of the subreddits I found were banned. Do you remember?
We can't have anything vulgar, violent, sexual.
No, nothing that's like strange nichey ones.
Yeah, we need strange nichey ones like
So not like space dicks.
Space Dick. Well, it depends.
That's gone anyway.
The best subreddit I ever found was called r/cars fucking dragons, and it was
That's some Rule 34. Like
it was like well, it wasn't real. It was just like doodles of cars having sex with dragons, or vice versa.
no, people really got off to that.
Well, I don't know if it's one of those just jokes or if it's a thing. But r/cars fucking dragons was a good find.
Oh. Well, why not? Whatever floats your boat. That
Maybe we'll look
seems
at that
safe.
next time.
Yeah.
Is that too pornographic for Twitch?
Sounds fabulous.
Fabulous. App fab.
Fab.
All right. It's been 45 minutes. I'm aiming for an hour for these ones.
Okay, no,
That
that's
seems
right.
like
Let's press on.
So let's do the final segment.
Yep.
Right, I'm going to put on the transition music again.
Sorry
Check it out. We're transitioning from subreddit deep dive.
I keep sniffing because I've been gagging, so sorry.
I can't believe you've been gagging this much. It's really sad.
But
I'm really sorry to put you through that. But don't worry, look,
no,
we're leaving the
it's fine.
beans. Do you like my music?
just imagine being stuck in a lift for 10 hours, like covered in your own shit, and you're hearing this for 10 hours.
And then when I edit it, I'm going to have you squawking in this break. Like that.
That's very sexy, I love it.
Then we can make it more interesting.
Yeah.
That's us segueing. This is all I've got right now. I'm really ad-libbing this, by the way.
No,
I didn't
that's
plan
good.
ahead enough. Okay.
Oh.
So we're going from subreddit deep dive onto
Yeah.
challenge wheel.
Oh, challenge wheel.
Do you remember the challenge
I
wheel?
do remember the challenge wheel.
Oh, I love the
You
challenge. It's
gargled
called
cum
wheel.
last time.
Last time I gargled cum. So this time, we have pretty much the same as before.
Yep.
Remember how we do this?
Yep.
We spin the wheel, it lands on something. Whatever it lands on, one of us has to do, unless it includes both of us. If it lands on one that is just about one of us,
Yep.
then we have to flip a coin to see who does it.
I'm a
Last
bit...
time I had to gargle the cum.
You did. No, I'm a bit worried about unblock base face.
That's a big concern of mine too.
No, that was a silly idea.
But it's for the shits and giggles, you know. We need to have high stakes. Yeah, New York says he wants the red one, which is unblock baseface.
Yep, of course.
And how? Like, here's the question: when we unblock our local troll, how long do we unblock him for? Just until he.
I think that's a difficult one, actually.
Pushes the boundaries again.
Do you think he'll come back onto the chat, and he'll be like, "Yay, I'm unblocked."
We'll find out. It will be a bit anti. Oh, bless you.
Ooh, thank you. No, I don't know.
I'm up for unblocking baseface and see what happens.
Until he makes contact.
Here we go.
All right.
Remember this music?
Spin the fucking wheel.
It's gonna be the worst part of the thing. Eat a piece of paper.
Ah, okay.
Hey, look, that's not so bad.
I'll eat a piece of paper.
Yeah?
Yep.
Well, we don't know who has to eat it yet.
Oh, are we gonna flip a coin?
Yeah, we have to flip a coin to see who eats the piece of paper.
Is it actually okay?
The fuck was this sneeze? It was a very dainty sneeze. I quite liked your sneeze. For what it's worth, Flamber, I thought it was pretty good.
Oh, thank you.
You don't want my sneeze, the house will blow down, because I'm that person that makes the sneeze as loud as possible.
For fuck's
Badge!
sake. Yeah.
Check it out. Okay, look. One of us has to eat a piece of paper.
Yep.
Are you ready for this?
Yep. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
No, wait.
I've eaten worse, to be honest. So
do you want last time I?
let's flip the coin.
Yeah, we decided I flipped the coin, I guess, didn't we?
Yeah, you can use the coin.
Do you want heads or tails though?
Tails?
Tails. Tails never fails. Shh. It's tails.
Oh my god, I'm gonna eat.
Flambers, would you want to eat this receipt?
Yeah, that'll do. Oh no, it's got ink in it.
Well, I don't really have any ink-free paper.
Okay, go on, give me a slice.
You're
of
gonna
that.
eat. All right. Oh, it's perfect. Do you want to show it to the camera? I'm gonna put it up. You put it
I wrote
closer.
fat, which is my favourite word. I've got to eat this piece of paper.
I love the challenge wheel.
Can I wash it down with the wine?
Yeah, wash it down with it. How is it? You want some salt with that? Is it quite thick? Explain to me what you're going through right now.
It's fine. I
Yeah?
used to chew the paper of cakes.
That's strange. But I'm impressed. You know...
I've had much worse in my mouth done.
Every time you go for another bite, I'm cringing at the... Oh. Why are you looking right at the...
Maybe that's all. Paper and wine, perfect meal.
It's a perfect meal. How is it? Is it bad? You said you'd eat paper all the time.
No, I used to eat like the bottom of cakes. You know, like muffins. I'm going to shit out a novel tomorrow.
Well, you're almost there.
Yeah,
I'll top up your wine as a reward.
Yeah, that's all right.
Do you want me to have the last bit? As a
No,
gesture
fine,
of goodwill?
Cheers.
Cheers.
There you go.
So what do we do today, Flamber? We put you through the beans gauntlet.
Oh, fucking the beans. Why? Hi.
You ate the beans and you ate the paper. Well, you watched the beans and ate the paper.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you. All right, yeah, cheers. Thanks for wasting your last hour with us.
No, it's been great. There were a lot more people live as well last time. It makes it easier. Did you just absorb my butt?
No.
So look,
I remember when you were a cam boy.
Eat a piece of paper is off the list. Like, I've scratched it out. Look. That's a little better already, but it makes you look like a ghost.
Oh! Thank you very much.
Bye-bye.
Thanks for bothering.
Next time,
See you later.
hopefully something more coherent.